folks, Chris Voss here from thechrisvossshow.com, thechrisvossshow.com. Case-mate.com, that's Casemate, has sent me this Tuxedo case. This is a Tuxedo case, they call it, for the iPad 2. And one of the problems you have with a lot of iPad cases is they're very bulky. Once you start putting your iPad in them, you end up with this huge, giant thing. And really, the reason you buy a beautiful iPad is for its thinness. So one of the things that Casemate has done is they've made this gorgeous, kind of leatherish looking iPad case here. Very simple. It does feel kind of leathery, so it looks cool there. And it's got a felt back in the back here. And then this is a giant sticker, if you will. And then, of course, it has the usual foldable elements you get with any of these cool iPad case openers. So in essence, what you do here is this has got some magic tape on the back. You're going to pull off this cover. Now you can reuse this as much as you want with the magic tape. You just put some water on it and you can reuse it. It's supposed to stick to the back of your iPad. Let's see if we can pull this off here. And in doing so, not only will it stick to the back of your iPad and give your iPad a very secure stickiness to it, you can take and also remove the iPad. It won't leave residue on the back of your iPad, and of course you can also enjoy the foldable element of the iPad. So if you want to use this to create the a situation where you can take your iPad and have it propped up, this will take and do this, much like you find with some of the other cases from Apple. The Casemate will do the same thing, where you can have that, and of course it's got the the ability to turn on and off, all that sort of good stuff. So the other beauty of this case is, I may not have it in quite far enough, but the other beauty of this case is, like I say, is that it's removable. So let's go ahead and pull it off. Very easy to pop off, and as you can see there, we don't have any residue, stickiness, all that sort of good stuff. And then of course we can reuse this as we need to. So the beauty of this is you get a iPad case. Let's see if we can get that just right. Doing two things at once here. The beauty of this is you can have an iPad case that doesn't, take away from the thinness of your iPad. It gives you a nice, it almost doesn't feel like I've got much of a cover on the iPad. It feels like I'm almost holding it with a little bit of bulk to it. So you're not ending up with, 5 pounds of cover. So I like this. It's pretty cool, and it's called the Tuxedo case. The Tuxedo case. You can find it at casemate.com. That's casemate.com. This is pretty good. I may just leave this on the iPad because it's not bulky, and I don't feel like it's being as obtrusive as some of my other iPad covers, where you end up, holding 50 pounds of cover. So be sure to check it out. Tuxedo case from case-mate.com. That's case-mate.com. Be sure to check back to the chrisvossshow.com. Off it.